This is Coach Brenay from Cosens Martial Arts. I'm the program manager for the Bay City facility. And joining us today, we're going to have Coach Spyhalski as well.
Hey everybody.
Very good. Now today, we will be covering our 3 to 4-year-old lesson plan virtual at home lesson plan 3. So today we're going to begin with a dynamic warm-up. So we're going to begin on the ground on our bellies. So everyone, let's get on our bellies. Say, on our bellies. So we're going to get on our bellies. We're going to put our hands down on the floor. We're going to push ourselves up, kind of like a seal. Now, what noise does a seal make, guys? Yeah, you guys could do that at home. So when I say pop up, we're going to pop up and we're going to tap our shoulders with the opposite side hand. So everyone, let's start on our bellies and pop up, tap, tap. Very good. Pop up, tap, tap. Do it faster every time. Pop up, tap, tap. Pop up, tap, tap. One more time. Pop up, tap, tap. Very good, ninjas. Now let's go feet together, set. Next up, we're going to start in our set position and we're going to do some mummies. So, kind of like Frankenstein or a mummy or some sort of monster, we're going to put our hands out in front of us. If you want to, we can move our arms around a little bit, but we're going to take our feet and we're going to try to kick our hands. So, bringing my opposite leg across, I'm going to kick my hand. You should feel this stretch in the backs of your legs. So, everyone together, we're going to kick, 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 kick. Very good. One more time. Kick. Very good. Now, we're going to put on our imagination caps. We're going to warm up our abs. We're going to start warming up our core. So let's put on our imagination helmets. Now, we're going to get on a bike. So everyone, let's get onto our backs. So we're going to pretend we're grabbing the handlebars, we're putting our feet up on the pedals, and we're going to start pedaling our bikes. So let's slowly start pedaling forward, and we're going to start moving. We're going to pick up some speed. So now let's start pedaling a little bit faster, kids. Now, wait a minute. There's a block in the road up ahead. We need to make a left turn. So everyone, let's turn left. Say, turn. Very good. Now we're going to turn right. Say, turn, very good, and now we're going to go back to straight and pedal faster for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now, ninjas, we're going to take our hands and feet. We're going to put them down on the mat. We're going to get into a crab position. So if you guys would like, we can move around like a crab for a minute or so, and then we can start doing some crab kicks. So we're going to try to keep our booties from touching the mat. We're going to alternate kicking our legs. So, holding ourselves up, we're going to work on our core, and in 3, 2, 1, kick, 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 kick. Go faster, kick, 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 and 3, 2, 1, and time. Everyone, feet together, set. Now, many of us might be new to martial arts and might not know about control and balance. Now, these are black belt principles that we have to know as martial artists. And I teach you guys this stuff all the time. And control means to be in charge of our actions. So if I ask you, kids, what does it mean to be in charge of our actions? You should say, control. And once you have control, we can have balance. And balance meaning we're straight, steady, and still. And a great way to show these skills is to be in our set stances, is to stand tall and still when mom and dad asks us to. So let's practice this. When we say feet together, set, we want to put our feet together, our hands at our side, our back straight, and we want to stand just like a statue, straight, steady, and still. There's no space between my toes. I have one giant foot. My hands, they're down at my sides. And when I say feet together, set, I want you to snap to this position, and I want you to say, sir. Or if mom asks you, say, ma'am. So together, let's try this. 3, 2, 1. Feet together, set. Sir. Very, very good. Keep up the hard work, ninjas. Because now we're going to be moving into our combinations. And these combinations are actually on our test. So we're going to start by getting into our striking stance or our guard stance. So we're going to put 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, hands up by our cheeks, and we're all going to say, Kia! From here, we can defend ourselves. And we're going to start with a rear kick. We're going to throw our rear kick, hook, punch. So we're going to start by kicking, hooking, and then throwing a punch. So everyone together say rear kick, hook, punch. Everyone together, rear kick, hook, punch. 2 more times, rear kick, hook, punch. 1 more, guys, your very best. Rear kick, hook, punch. Excellent job, ninjas. Keep up the hard work. Remember to keep our hands up by our cheeks because the next combination is even more important. We're going to throw 3 punches. We're going to punch, punch, hook. This is a fast combination, and I want you to work on our speed as well as our control. So, together, we're going to throw a punch, punch, hook. So let's start slow, and we'll work to a faster speed. So everyone together, slowly punch, punch, hook. The next one, punch, punch, hook. Next one, punch, punch, hook. Punch, punch, hook. Punch, punch, hook. 1 more, punch, punch, hook. And time, ninjas, feet together, set. Now, moving forward, we know how to punch, we know how to kick, we know how to be aggressive. But as martial artists, we have a duty to be in control, so we have to know how to block. So if someone does try to hurt us, or if danger comes our way, we can protect ourselves in the best way possible. So to begin today, we're going to start learning something called a cover block. Now, when we block, we want to make sure our fists are tight and our arms are nice and strong. So we're going to start from our stance, and we're going to bring our lead side hand up above our head into a cover block. It's almost like the roof of a house. So if rain hits the roof of your house, it runs right on down. So we're going to protect our heads from things falling on us or if someone tries to hit us. So we can now bring our lead hand up and block. So let's try this out together, ninjas. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Everyone say block. 1, 2, 3. Block. 1, 2, 3. Block. Now, let's switch our feet. Let's try the other side. Say switch. When we switch our feet. So, arm up. Let's try it out together. Block. 1, 2, 3. Block. 1, 2, 3. And block. So now Coach Spyhalski is going to jump in. He's going to try a very fun drill out with us. And we could do this drill at home. So if you guys have some pillows or stuffed animals that you can use, we don't want to use anything hard because we don't want to hurt each other. So if you have a parent or a sibling or someone that can work this with you, feel free to do so. So we're going to start in our stance. And Coach is going to try to get the pillow or the pad to bop me on the head. I'm going to use my blocks to stop him. So he's not going to tell me when he's dropping the pad either. Very good job. So, moving forward, the idea is we're protecting our head from danger. Because who wants to get knocked in the head? I sure don't. I'm sure you ninjas don't either. So, remember, protect our heads. So, a fun way to practice these blocks, and maybe if we have some dice at home or maybe a random number generator or something, but from here we can practice our blocks quickly and actually get a good workout. So let's say I roll a dice, I throw it out, I roll a 5. I have to perform 5 cover blocks. So each time I block, I'm going to switch my feet and block with my lead side hand. So let's say I gotta do 3. 1, switch, 2, switch, 3. And make sure we are counting out loud. So you guys can do that drill on your own time. I can't roll the dice for you. So do this for, 5-10 minutes or so. Get a good workout. Work on practicing those arms above our heads. So time for us to cool down, and so we're not too sore for tomorrow. So everybody, we're going to get with our feet about shoulder length apart. We want to actually work on stretching out our trunk and our torso, and we're going to do some hip twists. So start turning your body, rotating, working on making sure everything is nice and loose. Good. And about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Next up, we're going to put our feet together. We're going to get down into our butterfly position. We're going to hold our feet together just like this, and we're going to work on our airplanes. So we're going to rock to the sides, stretching out our legs. Oh, if you guys want to roll to the side if you want a little bit, but make sure we're stretching out our legs and our body, pulling up on our feet as we do so, but making sure we're getting a good stretch out of everything that we're doing. Next up, we're going to put our feet straight out in front of us, and we're going to try to touch our toes. So everyone, if you can touch your toes, that is awesome, but do your very best. So just try to touch and go all the way back. And touch and back. Touch and back. And touch and back. And touch and back. And touch and back. You should be feeling it in your legs a little bit. Cooling down now. We're going to work on our kicks. So getting back into our striking stance. We can hold our hands up if you like, but I want you to kick as high as you can. So kick, kick, kick. And if you'd like, switch your feet, kicking with our rear leg every time, making it as easy as possible, stretching out the backs of our legs. Kick, 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 kick. Make sure each time you can kick a little bit higher, a little bit harder, but by now you should be feeling good. You should be really feeling that you're ready to have a good day. And ninjas, I want you to think about these principles we talked about today. Control, balance, and if mom and dad says feet together set, please do it. Show us that you can be in charge of your actions. So everyone, feet together set. Martial arts begins and ends with respect. So everyone bow. Very good work today, ninjas.